Now, the updates. We got a hold of Al. These folks were living up in Temecula. We have, finally, the update on what has happened to them. And Al wrote it down for me. He writes, Dave, here's what transpired since we last talked. She was really upset about the still lusting for her mom thing.
Yeah.
And was screaming my ear off about that. She didn't say much about the actual act. She was pissed. She was pissed off because, remember, in the confession, he says he still fantasizes about his mother-in-law while making love to his wife.
That was
That's
the part
what
where
pissed
he was
her off.
hanging himself.
You see, Dave, I didn't know this until now, but she had moved to California because she knew how her mom was. And this had actually happened before with the boyfriend she had prior to me.
Oh, my God.
She had finally forgiven her mom, but never wanted to take me back. Never wanted to take me back to Minnesota to visit because she didn't want that to happen with me. She said that since her brothers were in the house that night, she didn't think anything would happen. Well, lucky for me, they took off a little after Shannon did.
Oh, God.
Well, we had it out for a few days and finally decided to call it quits.
Yeah.
She had
Big
gone.
surprise.
She had gone from ranting and raving about the Bobbitt thing down to a general full-on bitching session about a divorce, and now we don't even talk except through the lawyers. So I guess it's for the best, Dave. I have always had this thought in the back of my head that if I really and truly cared, loved, and respected her, that I wouldn't have done what I did. Even though I was a 20-year-old animal at the time, there wasn't any excuse.
That's right.
There is a good side to all of this. When her dad passed away, he left her close to $1.5 million that we have only touched to buy our home. We had planned to use the money to send our kids through college and retire with the rest. Well, my lawyer says that since it is now community property,
Yeah.
I get half.
God.
Translated, $750,000.
You were right. You were right.
What?
This has made me very angry.
Oh, no, you haven't heard it yet.
Oh, there's more?
No, you haven't heard it yet. I've spent a bit of that money. Last week when I went to visit Candy. And I had a great time with her.
Man.
Shannon isn't speaking to her anymore either. But I'm sure she eventually will.
Oh, yeah, right.
So that's it, Dave. Hated your show. Until the lawyer told me about the funds. Now, I'm your biggest fan. That's love, ladies and gentlemen. When you can bag your mother-in-law and end up with $750,000. He's flying first class to Minnesota. And we're on the KGB, babe.